For a very long time, one of the questions that I would get quite often is, Rio, how do you destroy your jeans? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's a question I've never really been comfortable answering. And if you ask me this question or ask me to do a video explaining or showing you guys how I do it, I've always declined doing that video. It wasn't until I was absent on YouTube for a few months and I was thinking of all the videos that I've done or could have done, and then it dawned on me, from the amount of people that were asking me to produce this kind of content and me not doing it was in a sense depriving you of the help you needed from me. And that's not cool. I don't know why I was doing that. I always felt like there was a lot of videos on YouTube you guys could find that can teach you how to do this. But then also looking at those videos, I realized that the way I do mine is not like that. I do mine a little bit different. So this is just me showing you guys exactly how I do it and the steps I take and how I get that done, and ultimately the results I achieve by doing so. Now, I've been destroying my jeans for quite some time. Maybe since the past year I've done it myself, haven't looked at any other tutorials, and I came up with different ways I can do this. This is what you need. We will be using a fabric marker, a Sharpie, or a pen if the denim are light colored, fabric scissors, a pair of tweezers, a piece of cardboard, and of course, your denim. I did buy these jeans pre-distressed, but the detailing was a little bit low for my liking, so I decided to do my own. Now you want to grab the utensil that you chose to use and mark the area you plan to destroy. It doesn't matter how you do this, as long as you make it as dark as possible. You're going to be removing that fabric anyway, so it doesn't matter how it looks. Oh, and make sure you put your jeans on when you do this. I think those reasons are quite obvious. Now you're going to take your piece of cardboard and put it inside the leg under the marked area. I'm using the side of a postal service shipping box that I folded 3 times. Now you're going to take the corner of your fabric scissors and slightly scrape at the jeans. Lightly scrape for a fraying effect, press harder to tear. You'll start having pieces of the denim clotting. Just pull away the excess that you don't need. Keep in mind that there is no perfect way to do this, and it will get messy. Mama's in the street crash, standing over a still body. Niggas over stressing, we under reparations. If you shoot me, then you gotta deal with a holy me. To feel like I'm finally free and unlike my spirit with the holy. Look how amazing that looks. This is exactly what I was going for. It doesn't look like I did it myself. It looks beautiful. So far, I'm really happy about it. Now you're going to use the tweezers to pull on loose threads to give it more detail. And before you ask, yes, the tweezers are pink, and X left them at my crib. Don't mind me, I'm just high again, smoking weed and get high again. No, I try and swim. How to say all that I can say, now I play with thoughts of retirement. One thing I didn't show as an essential is a lint roller. It's not required, but it is necessary. You're going to need something to clean up all of those loose threads and fuzz. To give it more of an authentic look, I'm going to use the tweezers to add more detail. I finished the right knee and I'm currently working on the left knee. Now I'm gonna cut 3 or 4 horizontal lines. You saw me pinch the fabric and snip it because that makes it easier to cut. Now in order for this to work the way it needs to, you want to make sure that the lines aren't too far away. And mine's are too far away. If you happen to make the same mistake I did, just cut between them to make them thinner. Now this is the finished product for the right knee. With this one, I'm trying to do it a little bit different. As you can see, I have horizontal slits here. This is a little different than how I did the other one, of course. Now this is where this is going to come in handy at. Ultimately, it's going to look a little bit closer to this opposed to the big hole. Y'all see what I was going for. Having these narrow slits gives us access to remove the cross stitch. Every pair of denim has a horizontal and a vertical stitch, which creates a weave. You're going to use the tweezers to remove the vertical stitch, leaving the horizontal stitch. Now this does take a while, but this process is well worth it. The aftermath. I'm not even completely done yet. This is what all was there in the beginning. So the little method I did was creating more of these frays and of course some on the side as well. I'm going to get rid of that straight line by fraying it like I did here. So that's gonna make it look a little more authentic and not so generic. And yeah. What do you think? What do you think? Now, if you try this, be sure to tweet me, tag me on IG. I just want to see what you guys come up with. Now, if you enjoyed this video and if you learned something, be sure to let me know by dropping a line in the comment section or just simply leaving a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. Lots more content on the way. See you guys soon. Peace.